Black and blue, I crawl along the wreckage of what now is gone. Back to you to fight another day. I'll go on and on and on and on. I'll face it, the demons I created with every last part of me. The pain will fade and I'll go on and on and on and on.
Welcome back, my fellow fans of Universe Mode. I am Smithy Geek. We're here with 2K22 Universe Mode episode, and we have a huge card ahead of us in Fresno, California. Let's see what it has in store. So starting off the show tonight, we have Slapjack going one-on-one with Dominik Dijakovic, one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Mansoor with The Miz in his corner will face off against the Demon Finn Balor. Mandy Rose will go one-on-one with Carmella. Dominic Mysterio kind of has this kind of new relationship with Lince Dorado, getting a big tag team victory last week. He will go one-on-one with Dolph Ziggler here tonight. Will this new friendship prove to be beneficial as he faces Ziggler tonight? Hopefully he can get a win. One of our featured matches here tonight is one half of Harlem Gold. Booker T will go one-on-one with the, to be fair, struggling Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins 0-2 here in our Universe Mode. He'll look to bounce back against Booker T here tonight. Number 1 contendership match, Shayna Baszler will go one-on-one with Rhea Ripley. The winner of this will face Candice LeRae for the SmackDown Women's Championship at Payback. And the main event for tonight is kind of a weird one. It is a 2-on-3 handicap match. A few screws loose. Oni Lorcan, Timothy Thatcher, and R-Truth will go against the world champion Roman Reigns. And, you know, Shane McMahon's connections kind of coming in here. Shane McMahon wanted this handicap match, and Roman Reigns cannot choose any part of the bloodline to be, you know, tag team with. So Roman Reigns could choose his partner, but it had to be no one from the bloodline. So Roman Reigns got Bobby Lashley to team up with here tonight, and we're gonna see that in our main event here tonight. So let's get started with Slapjack going one-on-one with Dominik Dijakovic, and Dominik Dijakovic gets the win here tonight. As we move on to now Mansoor versus the Demon Finn Balor, and Demon Finn gets the victory here tonight. And Demon Finn looking good as we move on to Mandy Rose and Carmella. Speaking of looking good, two beautiful women going at it here. Mandy Rose and Carmella, and it's Carmella with the victory here tonight. And finally, we get Dominic Mysterio versus Dolph Ziggler. Who's going to walk out the victor? And it's Dolph Ziggler with the victory. That's going to be Dolph Ziggler's first victory here in our Universe Mode. So that's going to be hopefully the start of good things for the show off. But here we go. Let's get started with Booker T versus Seth Rollins.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Here comes the 5-time world champion, WCW champion, Booker T.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Ariya Daivari from Houston, Texas. Weighing in at 251 pounds, Booker T.
Here tonight, Booker T looking to do a little singles action here tonight against a man who's been, quite frankly, in the dumps here in Universe Mode. I mean, we had last week an Intercontinental Championship match with Titus O'Neil and Santos Escobar. Titus O'Neil actually got that opportunity by defeating Seth Rollins. Yes, Titus O'Neil defeated Seth Rollins. Kind of crazy, but Seth Rollins is 0-2 here in our Universe Mode, and this is his opportunity to get back in the winning ways. Let's see if he can do it here tonight.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins!
You can see Seth Rollins all smiles, all joyful coming down to the ring, but you know on the inside, he is just seething. He is at the boiling point right now because, 0-2, not looking good for the former world champion. And if he wants to get back to that world championship ways, he needs to get a victory here tonight. So hopefully he can do that as we get started with the first featured matchup here tonight. Can Booker T get an upset here? Will Seth Rollins go 0-3? Let's find out. As the bell has rung. Seth Rollins coming out of the gates. No. Booker T. Oh, with these punches, combination. And there's the thrust kick. And Booker T, no slouch in that ring, of course. A former multi-time world champion, of course, WCW champion, five-time. But also he did win that World Heavyweight Championship. Oh my God, what a clothesline. That was disgusting. Booker T not here to play. If he can throw his hat in for a World Championship match, he's going to do exactly that. And Seth Rollins, of course, needs to get in that driver's seat. Booker T just laying the kicks down, laying the offense down. Seth Rollins not really getting any kind of offense here on Booker T. Now Booker T, the Booker man, going to the top. And a big time splash, and he connects, goes for the cover. 1, 2, and 2 count already. I don't know what's going on with Seth Rollins here. If he can't even defeat Titus O'Neil one-on-one, what makes him think, he's gonna go, winning against Booker T? We'll have to wait and see. Ooh. Now Seth with the comeback, the reversal. Now he's gonna take advantage, but no. Booker T kicks him off. And now Irish Whip into the corner. Ariya Daivari obviously in the corner of Booker T tonight. Part of Harlem Gold. Wait a minute. Look at this. Super kick by Seth. Booker T was in a hazardous way there and got met with a super kick by Seth. Nice combination there by Seth Rollins. And just hits the head of Booker T into that top turnbuckle. And there's the flatliner into the second turnbuckle. Of course, like I was saying, Ariya Daivari with Booker T, part of the Harlem Gold. Wait a minute. Oh, nice backbreaker. Harlem Gold tag team. But right now, Harlem Gold is 0-2 in terms of tag team matches. So they're kind of in the same boat as Seth Rollins here. As now Booker T takes the advantage here, following the distraction by Daivari. And goes after the leg of Seth. Of course, if you take care of that leg, you virtually take care of the curb stomp. Nice suplex there. As now Booker T gonna pick him up. And nice neck breaker. A short arm into the neck breaker and a kick right to the small of the back. And now Booker T. He might be going for that scissors kick here. Kicks him in the midsection off the ropes. And no! The cutter from Seth Rollins. What a counter. Going for the scissors kick, but he turned it into a cutter. Booker T now back to his feet. Didn't seem to affect him much. But now Seth Rollins going out to the apron here. Ooh, shot there. Booker T, no. This is dangerous territory. Picking him up for a back suplex. Off of the toughest part of the ring, the hardest part of the ring, that kind of metal surrounding the apron area. And now look at this, Booker T now busted open following the face buster. Just Seth Rollins planting the face. Wait a minute. Going for that Revolution knee. The Revolution knee. But Seth Rollins, what's he doing here? He's gonna go back inside the ring. I thought he was gonna maybe go for a weapon. I don't know what he was doing. But Booker T now goes back inside the ring. Seth Rollins. And now hooks him up on the top rope. Now Seth Rollins kind of taunting Booker T, but Booker T has the high ground, Seth. Now both guys on the outside now. Wait a minute. Seth. God's last gift on the outside. That small package driver. And Booker T, it isn't in a bad way right now. Oh, what a kick to the back of the head. Now Booker T gonna go back inside the ring. Seth Rollins gonna follow. Booker T wants him. And that was a bad move. Is now another flatliner from Rollins. Ariya Daivari looking on, concerned about his partner, who has been busted open. Now look at this. Oh, wait a minute. Seth with a curb stomp. And that could be it for Booker T. Seth Rollins would he get his first win here in Universe mode? No. Booker T somehow still in this realm following that curb stomp. Wait a minute. Booker T with a scissors kick. Goes for the cover, but Seth Rollins, I thought he was, he's in the ropes. I thought the ref didn't see it, but Seth Rollins fortunately rolling towards the ropes, got the rope break. Now Booker T with an elbow, now goes for the cover again. This could be it for Rollins too. No, Rollins with the kick out. And now Booker T going for, oh, another kick. No, countered by Rollins. Nice counter, brings him down, brings him back up now. Oh, here we go, going for another curb stomp is Rollins. There it is. And that has to be it. Booker T has to be out of it. 2, 3, and Rollins gets his first win here on Universe mode. What a victory for Rollins. You gotta think he's happy about that one. His first win. He is now 1-2 here in Universe mode. Man, what a battle. What a match between these two. Booker T, you can see he's just out of it. Following that second curb stomp, but wait a minute. Rollins, oh, he's letting his hatred boil over here. His frustrations with a chair shot, more chair shots. And Rollins, what was that for? Well, a complete despicable move by Seth Rollins. But nevertheless, we're moving on to a huge matchup here tonight. A #1 contendership match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler.
Shayna Baszler, Rhea Ripley, 1-on-1. What a match we have here. Two of the best, just overall talents in the SmackDown locker room going at it for a chance to go against Candice LeRae, an undefeated Candice LeRae, I should say, to face her at Payback. I had a brain fart for a second. Nevertheless, Shayna Baszler, all business here tonight. Of course, winning that Fatal 4-Way last week in quick fashion, might I add. But tonight is a little bit different against Rhea Ripley. What a match we're about to see between two of the best women we have here in WWE. Here we go.
Australia, Rhea Ripley.
As you just saw on your screen, Rhea Ripley 2-1 here in our Universe mode. That one loss, that one blemish on her record is, of course, at Wrestlemania Backlash, where she lost against Candice LeRae for that SmackDown Women's Championship. She wants to get back to that spot to one more time try to get that SmackDown Women's Championship, but she'll have to go through Shayna Baszler here tonight, and then inevitably go against her rival if she can win here tonight. And one person who has a vested interest in this match is, of course, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Candice LeRae. Again, like I said, undefeated 3-0 Universe mode. And of course, she is a veteran in this business. She's doing her homework like she does. But who will face Candice LeRae at Payback? Let's find out right now. Shayna Baszler and Rhea Ripley. And of course, I don't know if I mentioned this in earlier episodes, but starting with Payback, the pay-per-views in our universe are going to be 6 weeks apart. 6 weeks apart, starting from Backlash into Payback. It's going to be 6 weeks of build to Payback, and then nevertheless to Money in the Bank, SummerSlam, whatever it is after that. But there's going to be 6 weeks in between each. And look at this combination from Baszler. Oh my God. But yeah, just in case you didn't know, it's going to be 6 weeks of build for each pay-per-view. As we see Shayna Baszler now going up to the top rope. Right, Rhea in a bad way drops the elbow. Going for a quick cover here. Could we see a quick victory like she did last week? No. And now Rhea in a bad way, but she's gonna sweep the leg of Shayna. Shayna rolls back to her feet. And Shayna, just anytime Rhea tries to get some offense here, reversal, and oh, that face buster. But there's the kickoff from Shayna. No, I think Shayna's probably in the driver's seat in this matchup. Nice Northern Lights suplex though by Rhea. Now Rhea, nice combination there, trying to keep Shayna on the ground. You don't want Shayna on her feet, you know, hitting with those educated feet, if you will. Oh, wait a minute, are we going for a riptide already? There's a riptide! But no, not going for a cover there. I'm gonna go for a submission. That submission from from Rhea. Shayna is in a bad way. Shayna, though, she's a submission expert here. She's a submission magician. She knows how to get out of that submission quite easily, and we continue on with this match. But nice flurry of offense from Rhea Ripley, hitting her with the riptide and then that submission. I don't know what she calls that. And oh, she flips over, and then a knee right to the face. The offense from Shayna is nothing pretty, but that was certainly pretty. That Superman punch. And not gonna work over the arms of Rhea. And look at this, just going after the joints. The limbs of her opponent is Baszler. Now Baszler gonna pick up Rhea. No, Rhea gets the upper hand, goes for an Irish rip and just sends Shayna to the ground, to the outside. No, just a knee right to the face. I thought there was maybe a kick. It looked more of a knee, but oh, looking for the leg drop. Shayna moves out of the way. Oh, Rhea with a counter. This match is already crazy. Ooh, right into the barricade goes Shayna. And now, oh my God, what a throw there by Rhea Ripley. You can see how much this opportunity means to Ripley and Baszler just coming out of the gates. And of course, Rhea just hitting her big shots early, trying to finish this match early so she can kind of solidify her spot at Payback. But right now, Rhea back inside the ring. Shayna, oh my God, what a move by Rhea! You don't usually see Rhea going a toe payoff outside, but I mean, everything is in this match. It means everything to her. To get back to that championship match, she's putting out all the stops. A tope over the top rope. But now Shayna gets back with the counter, and there's a chop block to the left knee of Rhea. And now into the ropes, into the ring goes Rhea. Shayna's gonna follow suit. There's now Rhea. Oh, counter. And another chop block. Shayna unrelenting here. No wasted effort. Oh, here we go. Suplex. No. Counter there by Rhea. No. Counter there by Shayna. And oh, just ripping apart the fingers in the hand of Rhea. Oh. And there's a big slam there. As we see, Shayna gonna pick her up. No, Rhea. Shot to the midsection. And now, oh, looking for something, but no. Shayna again with the counter. Both of these women. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. The power of Shayna. Going for those gut wrenches. These two women know each other very well. Going for another gut wrench. Going for the trifecta. No, going for the cover instead. Little bamboozle. No. Trying to catch Rhea off guard there, but Now Shayna going to the top rope. What is this? Shayna never goes off the top. Now just waiting for Rhea to get back to her feet. Rhea in a bad way. Oh, going for the crowning. That double axe handle, but just misses. But she's gonna follow up. Oh, wait a minute. Over the forearm, but there's a forearm by Rhea. Now picks her up. And oh my God. That Widowmaker, the sit-down Widowmaker from Rhea Ripley. But Shayna's not out of this match just yet. And she's gonna wait for Rhea to get back to her feet. Now look at the suplex into the Kirifuda clutch. Shayna, is she gonna put Rhea to sleep? Rhea, and yes she does, Rhea has to tap out. Shayna is your victor, and she will face Candice LeRae at Payback. What a match once again. Rhea Ripley trying to finish it early with that riptide into the submission hold, but Shayna just kept coming back. She had one goal in mind, and her endurance, her heart got to her. She hit that Kirifuda clutch. Rhea Ripley just couldn't get out of it. She had to tap out. What a match and what a win for Shayna.
Here is your winner, Shayna Baszler.
In just a few weeks' time, Shayna Baszler will face Candice LeRae, and will we see the SmackDown Women's Championship around her waist? It is main event time here on SmackDown. And here comes the champion, the world champion here on SmackDown, the head of the table, the tribal chief, Roman Reigns.
The following contest is a 3-on-2 tag team handicap match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Usos from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the world champion, Roman Reigns!
Roman Reigns, of course, representing the bloodline, and of course the Usos, of course, as Greg Hamilton says. But nevertheless, he has quite the battle here tonight. Of course, Shane McMahon is the #1 contender for his world championship, and Shane McMahon is trying to do everything he can to just make Roman's life a living hell in these next few weeks going into Payback. Last week he had a no-holds-barred match against the Devil's favorite demon in Kane, the Big Red Machine, where he got the victory. Tonight, he has a 2-on-3 handicap match, but he couldn't choose his own partner, and I mean, he could choose his own partner, but it couldn't be any part of the bloodline. So he went to the back, he found someone to tag team with, and it's one hell of a guy, one hell of a man. It's the almighty Bobby Lashley.
And from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Now these two men, fantastic singles competitors in their own right, but how will they coexist in the terms of facing, I would say, if they're facing a normal trio, you know, it wouldn't be too bad, but they're facing a few screws loose. They're already crazy people, but if they're all working together, who knows what this story could mean. But I mean, they're gonna have to do their best to coexist here tonight. Of course, with Bobby Lashley trying to go for that world championship. I mean, this might be a big step forward for Bobby Lashley in his career and in his road to that world championship. But here they are, the tag team of Roman Reigns and Bobby Lashley, awaiting their opponents here tonight.
And at a combined weight of 635 pounds, Oni Lorcan, Timothy Thatcher, and R-Truth.
Well, there they are, a few screws loose. You can see why there are a few screws loose. You got Oni Lorcan and Timothy Thatcher, just crazy people. You got R-Truth, he's a little goofy, but I don't know, he's certainly crazy. He's crazy. He's crazy. And look at these guys. It looks like they're ready to face off against the world champion, right? Well, let's go. Oh boy, what a match this is. We'll have to see in the next coming weeks what Shane McMahon has in store for Roman Reigns coming towards Payback. Let's see what he can do here in this handicap match in the main event here on SmackDown. And Roman Reigns going to start off with Oni Lorcan. And right now, Roman Reigns, I thought he was going to maybe tag in Bobby Lashley, but he's going to inflict some pain. What is this? Oh my God, a shot right to the thigh. But Oni Lorcan going to counter that and going to sweep the leg of the champion. So what would happen, right? Let's do a hypothetical here. What would happen if one of the few screws loose pins the world champion? Or hell, even pins Bobby Lashley? What would that mean in the terms of the scope of the world title picture? Would R-Truth become a new, #1 contender after Payback? Who knows? There's so many layers here that who knows what's going to happen as Timothy Thatcher gets the tag in. He's going to go up to the top rope because he's crazy. And you obviously see Timothy Thatcher go off the top rope about 5 times a match. Bobby Lashley, though, he's going to help out his partner. And, I thought he tried at least, but Thatcher did not care one bit about Bobby Lashley's antics. Is now the champion in big trouble here. Well, at first I thought he was in the driver's seat. He was in the driver's seat, but following the tag to Thatcher, he's been non-existent in this match. Now R-Truth gets the tag in, and he's gonna bring Roman Reigns to the outside. He's gonna do a little dance, a little dancey dance. But it gives Roman Reigns the opportunity to catch his breath, try to form a game plan. And he's gonna head back inside the ring. And now Reigns gonna pick him up. What's gonna happen here? He's gonna go off the top rope with that stun gun. And now Bobby Lashley gets the tag in. The almighty Bobby Lashley. Look at the physique of this man. As he picks up R-Truth into a gutbuster. Now, just a shot right to the arm. Now R-Truth is cut off from his corner, but he counters there, brings Bobby Lashley down. But Bobby Lashley not really affected by that, gonna pick him up once again. And another stun gun off the top rope. And now Lashley gonna go for, the limbs of R-Truth and a quick tag into Roman Reigns. So for right now, this makeshift tag team is working out pretty good. As now Roman Reigns gonna go after the hand of R-Truth, just stomping on the fingers. Look at this, Roman Reigns hooks him up. Gonna pick him up for, looks like a jackhammer. And no, R-Truth counters that, hitting some shots to the champ. And now tag back into Thatcher. No, Thatcher now with the combination. Now Roman Reigns back on the outside, and he's on the wrong corner here. Only Lorcan could very easily just jump off that apron and attack Roman Reigns. And Roman Reigns gonna take his sweet time. Gonna head back inside the ring. Thatcher's waiting there for him though. But Reigns counters into a shot of his own. And now look at this. Picks him up. Oh my God, a dangerous power slam. Look at this. And now look at this belly-to-belly suplex. Nice by Timothy Thatcher. Thatcher go to the top, but Roman Reigns gets the opportunity to tag in Lashley. Hot tag. Now Lashley. What's he gonna do here? And another stun gun. That's been the move of the match so far. We're gonna see a stretch muffler? A stretch muffler from Bobby Lashley. Look at this power of Lashley. Thatcher is not a small man. He has to be 235, 240. But Bobby Lashley does not care. He will lift that up for breakfast. But Thatcher, shots to the head of Lashley, gets out of it. Ooh, now counter there by Thatcher. A few screws loose, putting on the hurt between these two guys. Oh, I don't know what that was about. Clothesline into the ropes. And oh, look for a spear, but no, Thatcher counters. Going for a sleeper hold. And he hooks it up with that rear naked choke. Lashley, oh, very quick to get out though. Oh, and a headbutt to get out of it. He needs a tag quickly. And now into the corner goes Thatcher. But Bobby Lashley, he's looking for a big time maneuver. Big risk maneuver here. Going for a superplex from the second turnbuckle. Thatcher, he's in a bad way right now. Just look at this. Bobby Lashley just, oh, an elbow right to the back. Now tag into the champ. Tag into Reigns. And Reigns gonna take advantage of a down Thatcher. Just hit some shots right to the face. There's a Superman punch. That could be it. Thatcher could be in trouble, but R-Truth is there to save the day. Once again, maybe looking for a stun gun? R-Truth gets a few shots. A few elbows there. And R-Truth takes care of Roman Reigns takes care of R-Truth. Look at this. Armbar though. Armbar by Thatcher. Roman Reigns. He is in a bad way. No, he rolls out of it. And oh my God, that knee right to the face, the head of Thatcher. Never seen that before. That was pretty cool. But Thatcher is holding his own against Reigns and Lashley at the same time. And there's the guillotine from Reigns. Guillotine from Reigns. Thatcher, will he tap out? No, only Logan is there to save the day. He's gonna go for a cover though. The ref taking his sweet time. 2 and 3, that's it. Reigns, I think he knocked out Thatcher. Only Logan made the save, but Thatcher was still out. Thatcher was still out from that guillotine, and Roman Reigns, Bobby Lashley get the win. What a victory between these two men. Roman Reigns still undefeated here in Universe mode. Bobby Lashley with a huge victory of his own. And there is the 3 count.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns and Bobby Lashley.
Well, what a fantastic victory by Roman Reigns and Bobby Lashley. Roman Reigns now awaits, I guess, his next kind of trial, his next tribulation next week as he celebrates his victory here. And wait a minute, what? Bobby Lashley just attacked Reigns from behind. Well, I guess when you're champion, you always have a target on your back.